Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EURUSD. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome everybody guys. Today we'll take a look at the euro currency in the first video. So recent price action across the board on the major currencies makes us think that probably euro will turn to some deep retracement. Actually, yesterday on a big sell-off of the United States dollar, as now market makers explain it by the closing and triggering of the stops on the Chinese yuan. So a lot of positions have been closed, and investors, as yuan has reached the new top, new long-term high, so that has led to the massive stop triggering, and consequently has led to the contraction of the longs position in the United States dollar and other currencies. And this contraction was different on different currencies. So on euro currencies, you can see this impact was not really very significant. While on the Canadian dollar, for example, where we had the bread and butter trade, this was really massive closing, and the Canadian dollar has dropped very strong. So it seems that on the Canadian dollars, you understand, so although market was able to move high just for 50 pips, as soon as our bread and butter trade has started, this massive technical impact on the Chinese yuan market has led to massive correction across the board. So on the gold markets as well, so gold markets also is growing, but there are some other reasons for that exist. But also it has stands in relation to the China, since the coming the China New Year is usually seasonally very good background for purchasing retail gold as the presence. So as you can see, both new inputs have come from the China. So currently it's very difficult to say how long this reaction will be, but for us it means the one important thing, that the retracement will take shape probably of some kind of the two leg. So initially we thought that probably market will finish the upside retracement with one leg and start to move down. And as market hasn't passed through the 103.50 area, and we said that this will be a very important moment, since this is the high wave pattern on the monthly chart. Right now we see on some other markets important details that also suggest possible further upward action on the euro currency. But anyway, that will be some kind of retracement, but it just could reach some bit higher levels maybe. The reasons that we see, first of all, is Japanese yen is technically strongly overbought on the monthly chart, and it means that from a technical point of view, the retracement of the Japanese yen could be significant. On the gold market has broken the important 1165 area, and also has moved above the monthly weekly pivot resistance one that suggests some stronger upward action on the gold market as well. So all these points on probable short-term weakness in the United States dollar, and that could lead, as I said, deep retracement on the euro currency as well. That's why currently we probably should not think about taking the short position and just watch what will happen, what next level market will reach, and there already we will start to search for possible bearish reversal pattern or something of that sort. So on the 4-hour time frame chart, we see what to expect more. So you can see here is also some bullish action exists. First, as we said, market has dropped below monthly pivot point and has reached the weekly pivot support one. As you can see, weekly pivot support one has held the price action, and it has moved again above the weekly pivot point. Also, recall what we have said about this area 105.30 level. So this is confidence resistance, and we said that this market is indeed bearish, and if it indeed the downward extension mode, in this case market should not break through it. As soon as this has happened, as you can see, market right now stands above the confidence resistance and above the weekly pivot point. It means that it could continue upward action. So next nearest target stands at 106.50. This is the weekly pivot resistance one in Fib level. So for the short term euro, this is a significant resistance area, and here is the special meaning of the weekly pivots resistance one. So we know that if market stands in retracement, the pivot resistance should hold upward retracement. So if a bearish trend still exists, market should not pass through it. So if market will break the weekly pivot resistance one, it means that the short-term sentiment has changed and market could show the significantly stronger upward action that initially was suggested. That way, currently, guys, on the euro currency, we probably should watch for reaching on 106.50 area. So that's only conclusion that we could make currently on the situation that we see. So because this action tells that market, as it has broken market mechanics of the one leg retracement, it means that the market will take the two leg upside action, upside bounce. So that's been said, on the euro currency, we are watching for some higher resistance levels that could be reached on the euro currency within upward retracement. But in general, guys, this is still retracement. This is not yet the changing of the major trend or something of that sort. To think about the changing of the medium-term bearish trend, market should move above the 108.60 area. So we should take it out of this step, at least to change the background of the daily chart and to lead some deeper action on the daily chart. But weekly and monthly, of course, setups, bearish setups will still stand the same, because to break the monthly setup, market should move above the 116 area. So that's the adjustment that we have to make due to the technical events that have happened on the Chinese market. So the investor has closed a lot of United States dollar positions, and that has impacted on all markets, in fact. So it's massive contraction. And as you can see euro currency is also standing in upward action. So let's watch for next levels, and we will react on each level separately. So when we see that market has reached 106.50, we will see what's going on there. So maybe market is forming something that will be interesting for us and important. If not, then we will be watching for next level and so on. So as usual, we're doing the upward retracement, market stands in some retracement. So let's see how this upward action will develop and how long in time it will be. Whether it will be just technical short term or just will be a bit longer. So